So I'm just gonna hang out in this bar and get drunk. No, I'm not. So, playing Far Cry 2. This was a game that was way ahead of its time, and right now I'm playing on PC, but I am playing with a 360 controller for now, so we'll see how that works. But so it's kind of a weird game to talk about. Like it reviewed pretty well actually, and okay. So before I start going on my talking, if you listen, you can hear some kind of buzzing. So I have my map. And you can see that little green light on the right there points to the location of secret diamonds. So I know there's one in this building because I've played this game like a million times. So right there. So I think I need to. Nope. Alright, let me remember how to. There we go. You gotta blow up that hole. Oh. Alright, so as you can see, the map points to that, and you get diamonds, which you can use to buy and upgrade stuff. So this is actually a good point to show you a lot of stuff. So there's these little shacks over here for weapon buying, and then your weapon storage. So since I got some money, let's see if we can do something. Alright, so sometimes there's a dude in here and you can talk to him when you're not on a mission, and you can get side missions to like unlock extra guns and money and stuff like that. So this is kind of your store where you can buy weapons, and then I can do that, buy an accuracy upgrade. So yeah, you can buy stuff. And then I got your medical syringes, your save point, which I'm gonna go ahead and save. Nope, accept. Yeah, so every Far Cry game is pretty different from the last one, except for the fact that they're all first-person shooters. This one is actually one of my favorites because of a lot of weird things. So let's get. I need to find a good area to do it. Let's get something out of the way. Oh, fire tech. So that's gonna start a brush fire, and that'll spread. You can see it's getting bigger, and that is one of the coolest things about this game. It's a good example of it too. Another thing I really like is just for one, the gunplay feels really nice. I love the animations. I'm a sucker for animations. And your guns break down, which sounds really frustrating, and it can be, because you can be in the middle of a gunfight and your gun can jam as you're reloading. And that could be a huge problem. Oh, I forgot I had this. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of the game is kind of, there's a lot of this tech going around. You can see even the tree burned. But yeah, it's one of my favorite things. Oh god, I'm setting it fire. Alright, so I have a mission. So when you get into a car, you got a little map right there. But actually, I have a map here as well. And there's a way, yeah, there you go. I can kind of adjust. And a big problem with this game is getting around takes forever. But it's so much fun to do it that I don't care, because the driving feels awesome. As far as like Far Cry 3, the driving was kind of busted, but it made it more fun because of it. Like it was just crazy. Oh jeez, it was just crazy to go like driving off hills and cars that you could barely control. But it was kind of weird that it didn't feel just like Far Cry 2. Because Far Cry 2 is nice and snappy. It just feels really good. Oh, got another diamond in the area. Let's find that before we move on. So yeah, as you move around, you can see the beeping gets more constant, and then when you hit where you need to go, it becomes solid. So I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna sit here forever. And the problem is, it could be like up there, and I'm just getting the beeping. Alright, I'm really close. Walk around and listen. Oh, that's over here. Yep. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of briefcases out there, so there's over 200, so. But, so, the story is you get to pick a character right from the beginning of the game, and they all have, like, different nationalities and stuff, but it doesn't really matter. The characters you don't pick end up in the game as like kind of partners. Alright, so right there you can see I'm entering a ceasefire zone, so I can use my gun, but if I do, people are going to try to kill me. But you know, if you're bored, you can give that a shot. So there's kind of these militia dudes walking around, they kind of police the area, and you kind of keep your gun holstered. But, so I'm on a mission. So your character right from the get-go has malaria. And it's kind of the most bummer thing about the game, but it's really cool at the same time. Because you have to keep up with malaria medicine, so you have to... If you spend a lot of time messing around, your dude starts to get sick. And you have to take your malaria medicine, but you can run out. But, yeah, so you can see this guy's talking about me being sick. Yeah, so you get sick like this, and you have to like play through the game like that until you get medicine. So this guy's gonna give me medicine, and you have to keep doing missions for this dude to get more. Alright, so it's giving me PC controls, but I'm using my controller.
Those will only last a short while, but I may know where to get more. Not all of my people have left. Many are trapped.
So this is real early in the game, and
there are others who
I've only just kind of going through the tutorial segments, but this game is huge. So this is the full area map, and you go to like 4 different areas that are of this size, and they kind of are the different acts in the game. And the whole point is you're these mercenaries here, and you're trying to kill this arms dealer called the Jackal. And right when you get here, so this is kind of the point where you're like set out into the game to do whatever you want. So I have these 2 icons on my map. I got the star and the little African symbol, and those are the 2 different factions I'm going to deal with. But it looks like I can like go interact with this one right now. So they have these different places you can go and get your missions.
No weapons. Come on, arms up.
Yeah, so this dude's gonna like search me. This is one of those games that has a big first-person commitment, which I am always a huge sucker for. I love that kind of stuff. And if I get seriously injured, you'll be able to notice what I'm talking about. But like, you'll have to pull knives out of your, or pull bullets out of your leg with a knife and stuff like that. So. Yeah, so you always kind of get your missions this way, where you come and yeah, so I can just ignore it, tell these dudes to stop talking. And it's like, just give me the envelope, man.
Standby point is in Southern Desert. Find the team and destroy their gear. Then they are nice and screwed. Payments here.
Alright, so they always give you your mission payment right up front, and you can't really just like, you can't just take the money and run. You have to go do the mission, because I mean, if not, you fail and you have to redo it and all that kind of stuff. So. Although that would be a much cooler thing, is just take the money and then go to the other faction and screw them over. And alright, so now gotta kind of go that way. So there are some diamonds in this town, but I'm not really gonna bother searching for them right now for the sake of this video. And they're in some areas where if people catch you going, they'll try to kill you. So, alright, so here's an example of something that can happen: is when you get a mission, some dudes will be like, "Hey, come meet me instead, and I'll give you this other thing to do." So, alright. So I got 2 options. I can go to the blue, which is like the secondary. Is like, hey, you know, maybe do it our way instead. So I'll just drive to whichever one is closer. And thus begins the complaints of a lot of people play this game. I'm totally going the wrong way. So people complain that, you know, just getting around takes forever, and they aren't wrong. But as you're driving around, you can run into outposts, and there's just random firefights all over this game. So there's the Jeep I was driving before. So none of these signs are doing what I want them to be doing. And you can't just be driving out in the woods and all of a sudden an enemy Jeep will show up and they'll just start shooting at you for, you know, no reason. And you'll have to just get out and get into a crazy gunfight. And I mean, this game, more so than a lot of other games I've ever seen, focuses so much on realism. Like, if I damage my car, I have to get out and repair it. And that is one of the, like, the thing that makes me love this game so much, is the realism. Okay, so here's an example of an outpost. What are we doing? so like I said. Alright, so what I really got out to show you is if you look on my map right there, there's a save icon with like a tent. That's a safe house that people are guarding. I can go kill them and take it over. And so one thing I'm noticing that usually happens is these road signs here, usually they'll change color to show you where to go. I don't know why they're not this time, but so as you see I have the blue and the red arrow, but the sign will be blue or red to show you which direction to go. That way you don't have to keep looking at your map. They should have had some kind of radio in the car. That might have helped you. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the vehicle first. Got a time crash. Actually, yeah, those racers. Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, so you can see the blue arrow. We have to do this. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta heal myself, find the syringe. Alright, so now I gotta repair my car. And you can get an upgrade that makes this quicker, so it's like 3 turns and it's done. Alright. So yeah, like I said, you get some pretty crazy gunfights. Some of the gunfights can really play out in awesome scenarios. Bitch. So there is a slight chance that those guys are going to come after me now. Yep. So I'm gonna try to make it to the safe house. I think I might have to take it over first, I'm not sure. Alright, are these guys following me? Let's see if I can. Nope, I'm good. Yeah, so this guy's gonna be like, hey, do it my way.
Yes, I'm right here. Money is root of all evil, but it helps.
So, Special Forces men come to visit us. We give them welcome.
I want you to go to the Ilif, find weak little Belgian man there. Make him get on the radio and give soldiers the wrong coordinates. These men, they are good.
Alright,
Too good.
so...
We fight him in... Find little man at Villa. Make him give wrong directions.
So yeah, you can see he gave me a different objective now. But I'm just not going to do that. I just wanted to show you. So I'm going to go for the actual mission now. And it'll probably make those guys mad at me. So how far away? Alright, we got a little ways. Always best to just kind of stick to the road. If you travel along, you're probably just going to get into an accident. You'll be stranded somewhere. You guys are going to shoot me, as always. Yep. Luckily it's only one dude, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. Even though I told you not to go off the road, this is kind of the exception, because it's supposed to die here. Alright, so as you can see, I'm approaching my mission marker. Now I'm gonna have to kill some dudes. Alright, so I do have a knife. It's not exactly the most useful weapon. I love using the pistols. I'm always the sidearm kind of guy. Man, look at the impact of that grenade. Who's shooting at me? Oh, shit. Good idea yet? Oh, I'm out of ammo. So you can hear I'm picking up ammo as I'm walking up over these guys. Yeah. Shit. Fuck it. Oh yeah, that was weak. Alright, so right here is kind of some ammo depots. You can kind of pick stuff up from. Those are for grenades though. Alright, I don't know what my mission is. I do want that though. Oh, he wasn't dead. Alright, well. Thought I just had to kill everybody, so I can see what my objective is. Destroy foreign commandos gear. Okay. Do I have grenades now? Yes, I do. I guess. Yeah, okay. Nice. Alright. Now they're like, good job.
Like my idea? You big smart guy. Just tell
No, that's the guy yelling at me.
You got me?
Yep, so that's kind of the first mission. So, Far Cry 2, pick it up. It's awesome. Again, super cheap. This is the PC version. I usually play it on PS3. Okay, I should point out, all of these versions of this game are busted. Be warned, you may run into corrupt save files and stuff like that. It was notorious for that kind of stuff. But if you look past it, it's just a really fun game, and I recommend checking it out. So just waste ammo.